Morning guys, how you all doing? My name is Alex. One of those magical things about doing this travelling thing, and the most touching things, is being able to start these vlogs in like locations like this. Baby, hit it. Me and Varna are actually talking about doing like a final edit of like all the best clips that we've accumulated throughout this trip and doing like one video. But it's going to take a lot of time to do that, I think, so we have to look through all the footage.
Yeah, literally we've got...
It's going to take a while.
Hours and hours and hours of footage to look through. I don't know how we're going to have to just have a day or 2 days to sit down and do it all.
Literally, just have to have a day where we just sit down and look through all the footage. But just look how clear the water is. Like you could very easily drink that and you would be fine. So I think it's fairly fair to say what I'm about to say right now. And it's quite a good thing and quite a bad thing at the same time. But I'm going to put a pin in it now and say that this is pretty much the end of the trip. Would you say that?
I'd say it's just about the end of the trip. Next few days. Yeah.
Next few days, it's wrapping up, isn't it? Starting our travel back on the bus is back up New Zealand, and the whole point is we're going back up is to travel back home.
We've got,
yeah,
a day in Australia.
Well, yeah, 1 day in Australia, which should be cool.
We're gonna hopefully go and live with my auntie for the night.
That should be sick as well.
Which should be nice. She lives in a really nice house, so we can actually have a decent meal.
Have a barbie. So yeah, that's that. All the activities have been absolutely phenomenal. It's all gone that fast. I haven't had time to take it in, which is the most annoying thing.
I reckon when you get back, that's when it'll hit you.
But yeah, as soon as I get back, I'll just look at these vlogs and think, holy. So these houses just right here. This is where we're staying tonight, and I also forgot to mention that we've split up with the boys now. We've, me and Barn are now by ourselves, and there's no more Freddie and Aaron. They are still over in Christchurch, and me and Barney have moved on. But this is literally where we are right now. The mountains, the blue water, and we're literally staying over in those little houses tonight. It's really cute. But this vlog is either going to be a win, or a major win rather, or a major lose, because this, where we are right now, is meant to be the best place in the world, one of the best places in the world, to view the stars at night. But by looking at this cloud cover, we're a little bit unsure of how well we're going to be able to see the stars. So there might be some awesome time lapses and awesome photos for Instagram and stuff. But if the cloud stays like this, then it'll be a bit of a disappointment, because the only reason we've came to this place is to get photos of the stars, and we're only here for one night. So the clouds need to move. It just absolutely baffles me as to how clear the water is. Well, that's it. The sun has gone down. The water has got bluer now the sun's gone down, which is a little bit weird. Now we just got to wait for these clouds to disappear, and hopefully we can get some cool photos. I'll be honest with you guys, this is the part I've been waiting for all day. Just been waiting for it to get to night time. This is the little cabin I'm staying in right now. I'll give you a little tour around. Pretty much, it's literally just a box, right? A box. A box that I sleep in for tonight, and then I get back on the bus tomorrow morning. It's just a box with 4 walls. Well, this one's a door, a glass door. And a bed, and I've got all my stuff here and everything's on charge down there. So I'll give you the rundown pretty much on this trip that I've been on, which is called the Kiwi Experience. And by the way, I'm teaming up with those guys to do something really special for you guys, so stay tuned for that. It's a planned trip, and it's a bus service that goes around New Zealand. You can get on and off the bus whenever you want, and there's a new bus that comes every 3 days. Now I'm stopping here tonight and getting back on the bus in the morning, but there's no activities to do at this stop tonight, other than this is apparently the best place in the world to look at the stars. But from what I've seen so far, it's just not. There's not really any stars out, which kind of sucks, because you guys know that I absolutely love time lapses, and there's no stars. But I've got a camera running behind my little box right now. I've got the A6300 out there time lapsing right now. Look at this little thing here. You see that there? Right there. That's the A6300. It's looking up at the stars. So that's been there for about 45 minutes now, out the back, looking up at the stars, taking a picture every 30 seconds with a 30-second shutter speed. Barney, my friend, has just gone to get his coat. We're going to go down with this camera, the Sony A7S Mark II, go down to the beach and see, hopefully, if the stars are a little bit better down there, try and get some cool Instagram photos and possibly a short time lapse if the stars permit that. It's fairly cold outside, so I've had my my big jacket on this little radiator for the last half an hour, trying to warm it up so I can be nice and toasty when I'm out there waiting for my 30-second shutter speed to try and hopefully capture some pictures of the stars. Right, so I've met with Barn. We're here. Hopefully the moon light is lighting us up. It's fairly bright, that big moon, but we're just walking down now to the beach to see if we can snap some cool shots. Obviously down at the beach there's going to be less light pollution than over here. Right, look guys, can you see this, right? I can see where I'm walking right now, and the only thing that's lighting this up, right, is the moon. It's so bright. Look at it on there! It's like a star! Like a freaking... Oh my god! I think it's a bit bigger than a star. It's got a lens flare, it's that big. Oh wow, this is going to be good. These stars are good. These stars are quite cool. You can actually see them on the video. So we've just got back from the beach now. I'm going to put a photo that Barney and I managed to take with the A6300, this little camera here, with the settings we used was ISO 1600, f-stop 3.5, and what else was it? Shutter speed of 10 seconds. So if you guys think our settings are wrong, then let me know in the comment section down below. But that was what we managed to pull now and now. Those are two of the main photos that we got. So let us know if you think they're any good. Right guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get some sleep for tonight. The next few days are gonna be just traveling back home. I get back home, guys, on the 21st of, where are we now? August, 21st of August, I'm back home. So very, very, very shortly, I've got to catch four planes to get back home from now. So yeah, there's a lot of travelling involved. Should be some cool fun videos. I might do some Q&As and stuff. So if you guys want to get started, ask me some questions on Twitter with the hashtag... Did you guys hear that? Ask me some questions on Twitter with the hashtag AskMarz. That's freaked me out. Please tell me you guys heard that. Right, I'm a bit freaked out. I'm going to leave you guys with some time lapses that I've taken tonight. Hopefully they're good, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Adios.